says we rely on those things, bring it together, and provide that in defense of the brethren, the practices, doctrine, and of course the church as a whole. We research and we supply answers. We help people that are struggling with anti-Mormon issues. We have a number of letters that we've received of late from individuals who, one woman, for example, who was actually participating in an anti-Mormon ministry, that because of her participation in some of the chat rooms and interacting with members of our organization, had so many of her questions answered that she actually came back to the church. She had been a member, had left, and returned to the church for that very reason. And we have several anecdotal stories that are of a similar nature. Some of the things we do, you may have read in the I believe, the Deseret News, a survey that was published. Actually, our good fair president Scott had actually done that research on the attitudes and perspectives of ministers in California and Utah on the LDS Church. Extremely interesting research and very enlightening. What we do is we use courtesy and we respect in everything that we do. We believe that what we should be doing is we should be setting the standards for the anti-Mormons in regards to civility. We do not approach them directly as an organization. We provide the answers to those who might be impacted by them. What we want to be is we want to be a faith-affirming organization. We are not affiliated with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're not sponsored by them, connected with them, or otherwise. So all the opinions that are expressed, of course, are solely our own. And we have to say that. It needs to be very clear that that is our position. We do deal with some difficult issues. There are a number of people that can be challenged by those who would like to see our demise as a church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or at least see us weaken and lessen our impact. I want each and every one of you to know that it is our objective to fulfill our mission in a way that we believe would be pleasing unto the brethren. And that is our objective. We are a completely volunteer organization. There is no individual on the staff of FAIR that is paid. In some ways that is a tremendous challenge for us because we're geographically diverse. We're not centralized in Utah per se. We do need help. If there are those of you who believe that what we are seeking to do is worthwhile, if you believe that you have talents that you can contribute, we would welcome your participation. It doesn't have to be a long-term ongoing commitment. It could be step into a project, contribute, and step out. But we do ask for your help and your assistance. We have forms if you're interested in volunteering out at the registration desk and at the book sales counter. Some of the things we do, for example, is we support research and publications. This is the book that was published by FAIR, Restoring the Ancient Church. Members of our board contributed financially to this publication. Some of the proceeds from it help to fund things like this conference. We publish a newsletter, an email newsletter. We have a website. And of course, we support these conferences. If you feel to make a financial contribution, again, there are forms at both locations. All of the proceeds that go from the sales of the books and from the artwork that Carrie Schertz, our MC, has done, all go to contribute to supporting the mission of FAIR. I want to personally thank those who have participated thus far on our speaking roster and all of you for attending.